Hello guys out there. Well, you've made it this far, so I suppose you want to see what my top 10 worst movies of 2013 is. Now, these aren't movies I've actually seen, but this is the twist that I've blacklisted. In other words, outside of this video, I will not talk about them, I will not review them, and I refuse point blank to watch them. And this is the worst thing you can actually do to a movie. So, with that, and the reason why they're in this list and why are they in the order they are, this is through hearing about them through various other YouTube movie reviewers, and also like in papers and seeing various trailers and everything. So this is the top 10 worst movies of 2013 that I have blacklisted. So starting at number 10 is The Lone Ranger. Even when I saw the trailer of this, I was like, hang on a sec, Johnny Depp as Tonto. After doing Dark Shadows, it's like, what the hell has happened to Johnny Depp? Why is he stooping this low? You know, he needs a good role to go for. And unfortunately, now that he's out of the running of playing Freddie Mercury in the biopic about his life, it seems like we're going to have to wait a bit longer for that. At number 9 is Texas Chainsaw 3D. This is a movie that had the balls to be the sequel to Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which I'm not a huge horror fan, and even I love that movie because it's just so brilliantly done. But this is just a pile of rubbish that no one should bother with. At number 8, Grown Ups 2. Just Adam Sandler. Stop trying until you get your Wedding Singer and 51st Dates spark back. It's just not funny anymore. You might as well just quit while you're ahead. At number 7 is R.I.P.D. All I'm going to say is Ryan Reynolds, I'm done. After Green Lantern, it's just not working anymore. And thank goodness you are not going to be playing Connor McLeod in the Highlander remake anymore. Number 6 is The Host. In other words, the leavings of the Twilight Saga. Never gonna watch it, never even want to hear about it again after what I heard other people say about it. Number 5 is The Counselor. Just what? How can you take a great cast like that and have them give some of the worst performances and have some of the worst direction and planning ever seen in movie history outside of my number 1 pick, which is coming shortly. At number 4 is After Earth. Hands down, Will Smith's worst performance to date, and it's all because of the guy who directed it, M. Night Shyamalan. As soon as I saw he was directing it, I thought, well, that movie's gonna suck, especially after Avatar: The Last Airbender. What happened to you, man? You had such great movies with Sixth Sense and Unbreakable. Just what happened? Seriously, you need help. And at number 3 is A Good Day to Die Hard, or as another YouTube movie reviewer called it, it's Die Hard-ish. It's not even Die Hard 5 in my opinion. And just Bruce Willis, have you just given up completely? And the guy who directed this, I can't remember the guy's name, but all I know is he directed Max Payne, and that was enough for me to blacklist this one. Just no. Just don't ever say that A Good Day to Die Hard is part of the Die Hard canon, because it's not. And if you say it is, you're only kidding yourself. And at number 2, probably no big surprise to be on a top 10 worst list, Scary Movie 5. Had a brilliant premise when it first started, but each movie has just got worse and worse and worse as it's gone on. And it shows how bad this movie was because Anna Faris refused to even be part of it, which no one can blame her for, really. And when your 2 main stars are Charlie Sheen and Lindsay Lohan, you know your movie's in trouble. So, to recap, from 10 to 2 of movies that I've blacklisted is At number 10, The Lone Ranger. Number 9, Texas Chainsaw 3D. Number 8, Grown Ups 2. Number 7, R.I.P.D. Number 6, The Host. Number 5, The Counselor. Number 4, After Earth. Number 3, A Good Day to Die Hard. And at number 2, Scary Movie 5. And at number 1, not just the worst movie of 2013, but the worst movie to ever be put out in cinemas, from what I've heard. I think you know what's coming. It's movie 43. How the hell did they get all these people and manage to almost kill their careers in one fell swoop? This was an insult to cinema. It was absolutely awful from what I've heard. And that is why this is the most blacklisted movie of 2013. And that's going to do it for now. Sorry about getting slightly angry there, but be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and comment below and tell me what your worst movie of 2013 is, even if it's one that you blacklisted, and I shall see you guys on the next one. Have a happy new year and take care.